Today's horoscope, Virgo June 29th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Socializing will be sweet as honey today and tomorrow. In fact, you're being allowed to let down your hair and have some fun. Attending parties, amusement parks, or entertaining others will be especially favored now. If you felt any tension recently in your personal or romantic life, you may even be able to smooth it out like there's no friction. You'll be eager for fun and games, so allow yourself time away from work to live in the moment and connect with those you love and adore. If single, someone spicy could catch your eye. With Venus sextile Mars, everything is fabulous. Be confident in your aspirations. You may have intuited that a goal of yours could be successful beyond your wildest dreams. Although you may feel confident, you may also have to combat some lingering insecurities as Mercury in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. Your professional ventures, dreams, and aspirations could lead to something incredible. You could make a ton of money or become well known for this accomplishment. But the fear of failure may still creep in, like today. Address what you are afraid of so that you can move past it to refocus your attention back on your venture. The sensitivity you have around issues concerning your health is rooted in your very nature. It is a nature rooted in action and receptivity. When your health is in question, you tend to become depressed. Therefore, take the matters of exercise, rest, and a nutritious diet seriously. Make them priorities no matter where you are or what you are doing. Your sensitive nature depends on nurturing and constant attention. There's a vibration happening. What a day this promises to be. Behind every door there is something new just waiting to be found. Today is just the type of day where working in a group will give you the highest sense of fulfillment and will pay the largest dividends. Revel in your creativity. In taking a moment to express yourself creatively, you are, in essence, caring for the caregiver inside of you. Enjoy yourself to the fullest. A week that began with the moon not only in your work sector but at a friendly aspect to Jupiter on the career and the south node on the income front, will see the focus shift to the other side of the financial fence as it returns to your financial sector today. While this is the chance that you get every 4 weeks to check in on money matters, this first visit since Mars left will also be a chance to capture some of his financial passions and fighting spirit and get a sense of how things have evolved since then. It is just as the moon is wrapping up its last visit to your relationship sector while Saturn and Neptune are still in direct motion here that a friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication, is making it easier to keep the communication lines open. After the moon may have pushed some buttons yesterday, this is a chance to give anything flushed out a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Loving Venus just moved into caring Cancer, so you're probably bending over backward to make sure everyone around you feels safe and comfortable. This is all fine as long as you're taking some much-needed time out for yourself. Putting yourself first during this compassionate transit is an often overlooked but necessary task to avoid emotional burnout. Communicative Mercury is also paired with sensitive Cancer during its moody opposition to dark Pluto today, stirring up all kinds of suspicion and manipulative tendencies. It's so easy to get your feelings hurt, and hurt other people's feelings, now, so be very careful about how you respond and what you say. When you sense any type of betrayal, your first instinct is to get revenge, but fighting negativity with more negativity during this touchy aspect usually backfires. Fortunately, any tension from the day will all seem like water under the bridge tonight when the moon changes signs into compassionate Pisces while forming a conjunction to benevolent Jupiter. This vibe is perfect for making amends, so if you did butt heads with someone earlier, now would be the time to smooth things over. Be sure to pamper yourself a bit before bed in order to fully de-stress after a rather hectic day. Just after midnight, Mercury in Cancer opposes Pluto in Capricorn, inspiring arguments. This is an aspect of contention. Paranoid thoughts, suspicious behavior, or intimidation tactics are par for the course. Others' polarizing opinions act as catalysts that change the way we think or speak. Fundamental ideas about our history or identity may be challenged now, threatening something seemingly essential to our core personhood. Time and distance are required to see if this is an accurate assessment or a knee-jerk conclusion that we have leaped to out of fear. If we are involved in a conflict, we are apt to bury our emotions in stew, exploding when we finally hit our breaking point. Following this connection, the moon begins its void course. The best way to get what we desire is to keep our eyes on our own paper and refuse to feed the green-eyed monster. Over the next 2 days, we are content to put our heads down and make steady, deliberate progress towards our goals. On an emotional level, a fixation with optical victory can have us behaving somewhat serious and sober. We might come off as cold to others, however, it is not that we are unfeeling now. We simply understand the work required to achieve our ambitions and are undaunted by distractions. Remember that there are ways to plod conscientiously towards success without making life into one endless chore. Shortly following this, the moon squares off with Jupiter in Aries, making us prone to excess. Today, we are interested in forming the social connections that will enable us to accomplish our desired agenda. Following this, Mercury conjuncts asteroid Ceres, fueling the tensions of the early morning's Mercury-Pluto opposition. Currently, we are speaking up for our needs, or advocating for the needs of others. But in many ways, we are too close to the action, too invested to look at situations objectively. We can therefore demand that others respect our needs while failing to reciprocate unless their priorities are aligned with our own. Avoid making false promises to manipulate situations in your favor. We'd love to hear from you. How are you planning to challenge yourself emotionally today? Have you recently shown generosity or kindness that made a difference? What new connections have you made? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey of growth and positivity. Stay positive, stay mindful, and let's make today a day of personal and communal growth.
I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!